Hey good looking, I'm Vixen, and welcome back, or welcome for the first time. In the last episode, this happened. I'm sick of hurting people, oh my god! Let the epic story continue. Okay, checking out the new Fable things again before I get into balls. I missed another one. Wow. Anyway, before I get into episode 3, so we've got... I thought we already had Bluebeard. We do. Bluebeard's mercy. Bluebeard's last wife. After a long string of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day why did people keep marrying him? One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Good thing they were on their way right then. Why would you keep your dead wives in the closet in your house? What a fool. The 13th Floor, the Witches and Wizards of Fabletown. I'm pretty sure there was an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark called the 13th Floor, which was about aliens. The 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. The Magic Mirror. The magic mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. So it could show you something that looks like something else. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland Building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Well, dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most irredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Oh, who built that? Jack Horner, harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as a mostly harmless smart. Is he Jack the Giant Killer, or is he someone else? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over a candlestick. Is that him? I don't know who that is. That's just a nursery rhyme. Lily, a strange sister. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Cross. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying a tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Better days. Georgie Porgie, the pimp. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. That's because it makes him money. Clever Hans. Is he not Hansel and Gretel? Bouncer, janitor, handyman. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. Oh, I think I vaguely recall a nursery rhyme or fairy tale about Clever Hans, but I don't remember it. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Okay, he's not Hansel and Gretel. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. If you're a person who finds that purely walking, makes you hurt a lot, why would you become a dancer? I guess she doesn't have a choice, but, you know. Right, so I've missed 2 so far, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I can't unlock them until later. Maybe they're about... No, I don't know. Right, on to chapter 3. Also, I have a theory. What was my theory? Oh yeah, my theory. Maybe Ichabod didn't kill Lily as Snow White, because you would have thought he would want to keep it going if it was a long-term rental. So maybe somebody else killed her. He found her, because I'm gonna assume that they repeated the same scene multiple times. So maybe somebody else killed her, he found her, and then just freaked out and left and pretended he didn't know anything about it. That's my theory. Because he's such an obvious bad guy, isn't he? It's going to turn out to be someone we least expect, like Snow White herself.
So we had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
You'll end us soon, Crane.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
You're still wearing a hat. I didn't notice
that. I'm supposed to just
that.
believe you. Snow.
He looked quite surprised there as well, didn't he?
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
He's so creepy. Even if he didn't kill her, he's still creepy. And that will never not be true. Dramatic start. There's a face in his shirt. Creep.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person.
And he's in
You
charge.
have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on?
Bad
What did you
things.
find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Bad things, I told you.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The
She's
room
in
is
danger.
covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap?
Why were you there?
Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Why were you at the Trip Trap, Beast?
Wait!
Oh no.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And
I
you
know.
should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know.
No, I mean,
You
I know
how
to
you
be
felt
careful.
When you saw that picture, well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember.
I meant
that.
I know to be gentle. Promising leads. Well, lead, really. Only one. The Buckingham Bridge. 10:28 p.m. That's specific. Oceanic Airlines.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
This is for her funeral. This isn't going to go down well with Holly. They're both named after plants.
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be here. I can
won't,
watch her from the distance.
Offend you
Don't
by
interrupt.
claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
Should I look at this?
equal in strength to our mourning her
I'll miss
loss.
worrying about you.
And it is in that
I'll miss
spirit
our
that I'd like to
fights.
talk about
I'll miss
what
you.
you've all been so
Maybe I
proud to
shouldn't
share
read
with
these.
me. Your memories of her. How she could be
Billy
stubborn
Goat.
and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will never
pageantry.
die from
Vivian?
indifference.
Who's
Most of all,
Vivian?
Lead a
it
tedious
seems
life.
how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks
dearly
for
loved
everything.
her friends and family.
Vivian.
She
Who is
loved being
Vivian?
around them, in good times and bad. I never met
You
Lily,
were a big,
but
bright,
from
shining
what I've
star
been told,
in this
I know
shithole
in
of
my
a
heart
town.
that
And
she
I
would
miss
have
you
liked to be
already.
here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Is that Vivian? No. How's Vivian? I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going to let them finish.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
I'm not here to
It's-
pay
he
respects.
wasn't fucking invited.
I'm not here for your sister. I'm
He
sorry.
has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
Maybe explain?
You throw my sister down the witching well, and
What?
you have the nerve to show your face here.
I didn't do
After
anything.
you lie, after you promise me,
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
you can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
I do.
But this one isn't on him.
Only this
Why are
one.
you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know him. I'm going to tell them all, you know.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Or I have a very promising lead.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What?
She deserves to know.
I deserve to know.
I
Just
know,
don't go after
I
him.
know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Yeah, who was it?
Don't kill him. Please
I
don't
think
kill
it
him.
was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Please don't go after him.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little
She
chat
deserves to
while everyone
know.
else gets back to the funeral.
The guy who's supposed to be protecting
What?
them.
Who says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise.
I told
will tell
you
what
in
the
confidence
hell is going on just as
to
soon
trust
as I know
you.
there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Is that Vivian?
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must
I'm so sick
feel.
of everyone saying
you
that.
have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want...
Just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
They deserve to know. I think he respects me a little bit more. He didn't yell at me.
Crane.
Hopefully they don't get killed trying to take him
I can't
down.
believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food.
Well, trust me, he's a
What are you
creep.
telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Terrible, terrible things.
Bigby?
Slowly,
What's
break it
going on?
slowly.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not
sorry.
picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened?
There's a photo of
This
it.
is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing
I'm not
Crane
going
would
to
be
show
the
her the
next step.
photo.
And if we get this wrong, it would mean more
I'm just
than
going to
our
tell her
jobs.
that he
Crane
did.
has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
She doesn't need to
God.
see.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Well, at
Nerissa?
least we know he's not
What
watching
is
us now.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
I wonder if the ribbons let people listen in on
2
their
minutes.
conversations, like
I
a
don't
bug.
mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Take
No,
your time.
I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
That's fine. They all have flowers.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Well,
Did you find anything?
there's a reason I'm here.
No.
Lily was killed
Yeah.
there.
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
I felt like that was the best thing for her to know.
Coming.
Maybe it wasn't. I want to be honest with people.
Constable.
Oh, bloody
easy now,
hell.
girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?" That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it?
Crooked
or
man?
At least a question.
Ah.
We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Crane
And
told
you?
you?
See,
The
we
bird?
have an interest in that particular boy, so you leave.
Is he
Crane
working for the
alone,
Crooked
and
Man?
we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Don't do this
You're trying
here.
to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So
It's not
what's it
my
gonna
fault,
be?
Holly.
We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours.
Just don't hurt anyone.
Speak your mind, fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby.
It wasn't really a
and
deal.
We're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
You're such a dick.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
I'll let you know in a
mind
second.
that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
No deals.
Settle down now.
I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
Oh no, Holly, Holly, no, please don't die.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
It's not my fault!
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it.
Listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just...
Oh, he's dead now.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, Holly, you don't want to die too. No! No! Why does everyone die? I'm so sick of all of you. I'm so sick of people hitting me. I'm so sick of people shooting me. I'm sick of you Tweedles. No! Ow! Ow, we've all been shot. This was not a good funeral. Please tell me they're not dead. Oh, Bull, she's dead. Is there a way for her to not die? Belly full of stones. Why does everyone die? Well, that's all for today, folks, but the story will continue. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all in the future. TTFN and cheerio!